Today's adventure begins right here at Blue Water Lake. Well, hello and welcome. Welcome to a very stormy looking cloudy day here in Blue Water Village. It's about 24 miles out of the way from my original plans. I'm trying to go north quite a ways to find some very cool formation of rocks. It's called the Bitsy Badlands Valley of Dreams, I believe. I'm not sure, not even sure how to get there. And it was the brightest, sunniest morning. Now it's a lot of dark clouds and it's been raining, but oh man, you can breathe. Breathe in this mountain air and the lake and the fresh rain. It's beautiful, but I thought I'd start here, just kind of show the lake here, see how close I can get without falling down the ramp. Then we'll head out and see if we can get past this storm. If not, there's plenty of other things to see and explore. Let's go! There's old Blue Water Lake. Goes quite a ways that way. Kind of hard to see in the sun, but I did not want to drive down those muddy roads, so that's why I parked up here and we'll just walk a ways. Beautiful meadows through there though, look at that. Just gorgeous. Looks kind of muddy that way. But I just wanted to come back here and take a look at it. Some beautiful mountain country through here. Well, it seems like every time I come out to a place like this, by the way, we're about an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours up to here west of Albuquerque, but I always seem to run into dirt roads. And ordinarily I love the rain, but for hitting on a dirt road, it's treacherous. So, well, we can always turn around. It's just a free day, just going out for an adventure. And I'm so glad you came along. Let's go. Moving on. Well, we're back here in Thoreau, New Mexico. Yeah, I know it looks like it says Thoreau, but I believe they pronounce it Thoreau. So I'm gonna head up north of here quite a ways, and unfortunately there's no internet for some reason. So I'm gonna have to just see if I can find my way, see what happens, because I cannot get my maps to work here for some reason. Right off of I-40 is unusual, but it's an adventure, like I say. Okay, we're about an hour north of through. Whew, that was a long drive. Very flat country. You could swear you're in Nebraska or Texas. A few nice rocks to look at, but man, that's a long ride. But we are turned off on a county road, and it looks like it turns into dirt, but it's not too awful bad. Just saw a car going up there, so let's give it a try. Oh. Yeah, it's gonna be some pretty good washboard for about 8 miles. Well, actually farther than 8 miles. 8 miles to the next turn. It seems like I'm always finding these places that has pretty good paved road way out up to a certain point. Then all of a sudden, well, if you want to get back to where you're going, you got to get on these dirt roads, very bumpy washboard roads. This wasn't too bad, but once in a while it'll just really go flying out off the road here. Some ruts. Oh. Oh, man. Woo. Oh, my gosh. Getting really rough. I still don't see anything in the... Okay, now I'm on another dirt road, a very small one. It's the two-wheeler tracker. This is the craziest thing I've ever done, gone this far back on all these dirt roads. An adventure within itself. If we don't see anything, then I'm gonna be disappointed, but that's life. Woo! A little bumpy, and I sure hope it doesn't rain. Oh my gosh. Holy mackerel. It's really rough. Oh my gosh, you need like a four-wheel drive. And I don't have a four-wheel drive, but at least I've got an SUV that rides up a little high. Man, if we run into some sand, I'm in trouble. This is crazy, this is crazy, this is crazy, this is crazy. Oh my gosh, right? Whew. We are back in the Bitsy Badlands. Oh, that rough road was a lot farther than I thought. But check out these hoodoos, or these formations. These are awesome. These are pretty small ones, but I'll tell you folks, I was about to say I almost gave up. I did give up. I turned off where I could get off that little road, and I saw these other folks coming by, and they looked friendly, they're waving, and I thought, hey, if they can do it, I can do it. The roads, the bushes and stuff are scraping the heck out of my car, but hey, came all this way. Let's check them out. I left so early, but by the time you get back here, it's yeah, the heat is out. Look at this. This is amazing. The weirdest shape, like mushrooms. All natural shapes. You would think it looks almost like someone has placed these rocks like that, but all natural. Let's take a walk over here. Isn't this the weirdest thing? So many different types of landscape in New Mexico. And it's hard to believe this is part of it. Wow. There's a lot to look at. Even goes back beyond there. Not sure I'm going to go climbing up through there, but plus I don't want to disturb it. That is so weird. Rocks stacked on top of rocks. Unbelievable. I'm sorry, I'm just shocked. I'm happy I made it back here, but that's probably part of the excitement. Yeah, these other folks are out here. I don't know what language they're speaking, but they're having a good time. Luckily, there's a nice breeze. Really nice Japanese folks back here. He goes, "It's spectacular." And I said, "Yeah, it's spectacular." He goes, and I had a hard time understanding, but he goes, "It's hard to find." And I said, "Yeah, I about gave up." He goes, "Until you saw us." And I said, "That's exactly right. We're your savior." And I said, "Yep." Thank you. Again, it's nice to be alone and get away and find some solitude, but thank goodness there's other folks around. We need each other, whether we think so or not. Whew. This just looks unreal. It almost looks like someone put this together. Look at these red mounds, red and black mounds back here. Oh my gosh. It's like a rock on every peak. What is going on with that? Oh, it's a little slippery, a little loose. You gotta be careful. Wow, what is this? Petrified wood or something back here? Wow. Solid stone. It's petrified. Oh my gosh, I'm up on the hill now. Oh my goodness. There's a lot of different kind of stone here. It's like a slate or something. Break it off. Wow. Weird. Hey, this looks like a shark. His fin, his head, and his mouth. Wow. Overwhelming. Whew, that was a nice little walk around. I wish I could stay longer, but if I don't get back on the road there, may not make it till October. No, I'll just take it easy. Hopefully I'll make it back. A lot of banging on the car with the little dips and everything. Oh, but I'll make it. I'll make it. But that was so cool. I could just hang around here forever. Finally got to see the Badlands and the cool rock formations. But let's get out of here. My eyes are watering, my nose is watering. I'm allergic to something out here. Whew. Well, I'm glad I didn't come out any later. It's only 80 degrees right now. It's gonna be a heat wave for about a week. Oh. Whew. Oh, yeah. Throws you all over the place. Oh, turbulence. Ooh. I hope I'm going the right way. Well, that's going to do it for today's video, my friends. I hope you enjoyed yourself. It was challenging for me, but I enjoyed it also. Got some engines cranking up back here, making all sorts of noise. I love it. Well, that's going to do it for today's video, my friends. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed it, although it was pretty taxing and challenging for me. And I'm so glad we found those formations. It's so cool. I feel like I can mark that off my bucket list. But it's time to head on out. Just like these guys. Bye for now. See you in the next video. I love that sound.